What a great pre-show we just had here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Emily Bell defeating Angela Lee, and Adriana Rizzo of the D'Angelo family was able to knock off Mi Chin of the BC. Thank you all for joining us for the pre-show. And let's head down to the main arena for NXT Battleground. Hey Sean. Hey Isabel, I'm doing alright. I know you don't watch the Saudi shows, but you'll miss Randy versus Gunther. Hey, but everyone said Randy Orton needed to be on Raw for that match to happen. I might watch it just for that match. I might just see the replay of it. I mean, Gunther might win. I mean, Gunther may actually win the tournament, so I would love Randy to win just so we can get him versus Cody, but I reckon they'll probably have Gunther win. And hello everybody, and welcome to NXT Battleground. I'm Travis Bateman, alongside Gail Kim, and tonight it's going to be a big night here tonight. Absolutely, it's going to be an awesome show here tonight. Bianca Belair will go one-on-one with Julia in our main event for the NXT Women's Championship. Nah, I think Nia's gonna win, man. I think they'll do Bayley Nia at SummerSlam. It's gonna be an awesome show here tonight, I'll tell you that much. And I'm excited. Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa. And what a way to kick things off for some tag team action.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, Thunder Rose.
Thunder Rosa. Yeah. I actually really want to play that. I really want to play the remake of Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door since it's on the Switch. Hopefully, maybe I'll buy that for my birthday. Hopefully when my birthday comes around, my parents will buy something for me, and that would definitely be something I would want to get for my birthday. Because I really want to play the Paper Mario games. Thunder Rosa. You know, it's not very... It still feels bizarre to see Thunder Rosa without the NXT Women's Championship, but this is the first time she's actually ever opening a pay-per-view event.
And her partner from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Karen Pedro Vince.
Karen something. Karen something. That's a weird name. Here comes Carmen Petrovic, Thunder Rosa's tag team partner. Petrovic has had her problems with Ronda Rousey and Lola Vice, and Thunder Rosa came to her rescue. And that's kind of what set up this tag team match. Yeah, they're not gonna win.
And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
Well, Ronda Rousey having her first big pay-per-view here on NXT, and the fun fact is that the last time Ronda Rousey had a big pay-per-view match here on NXT was all the way back when she battled Nessa in a loser leaves NXT match. Yeah, that was the last time Ronda Rousey ever competed in NXT all those years ago.
And from Miami, Florida,
Lola Vice. Gave her Mandy Rose's entrance. Lola Vice, the young lady from this young lady, talented, skilled, former women's NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. Yeah, I think he would have been shocked. Well, Lola Vice said that she's tired of waiting in line. She says she is tired of waiting for opportunities. She wants her opportunities, and Ronda Rousey and Lola Vice have one thing in common, that they both have MMA backgrounds. So what a way to start off this tag match with Ronda Rousey and Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa. And the WWE Universe. Loud for Thunder Rosa here in this matchup. And Ronda Rousey said that she's taken Lola Vice under her wing because they have a lot in common. They're both badasses, and they both like kicking people's heads off. And Lola Vice said the last person her last trainer was not very good. Speaking of Alexa Bliss, but she believes Ronda Rousey will take her to the next level. And now into the cover. I find it so funny that they paired Lola with Shayna Baszler, and then Lola just immediately turns on her after they lose one match together. That's hilarious. He was at work. He was at work when the match was on. He got the match, like, I think it was like near the fourth quarter when he got home. Ronda Rousey now back inside the ring. Here is Thunder Rosa. Takes down Rousey. And there's the tag. And here comes Carmen Petrovic. Oh, big opportunity here for Petrovic here to score a big win. Ronda Rousey with those body shots. You know, I think Ronda Rousey and Lola Vice could very well be these two could be a dangerous duo. If these two could really cause some damage together. And that's what Ronda wants. Oh! Ronda wants an ally that she can rely on. And Lola Vice might seem to be that ally. And now Lola Vice and Ronda Rousey have turned this tag match around here as Petrovic finds herself in trouble now. Yeah, I've definitely noticed that the referees actually have the NXT logo on their referee shirts now, so that's a nice touch. Oh, look at this. Lola Vice loves to... One thing about Lola Vice, she really loves to shake her buttocks. Oh! Punch right to the gut. Petrovic now in trouble. Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa. And the WWE Universe want Thunder Rosa in this tag team matchup.
tag is good.
And there's the tag. Lola Vice and Ronda Rousey make the tag. Petrovic being dissected here. Petrovic being dissected. Former karate person who used to be Carmen Petrovic has a karate background. Now Petrovic gets out. Oh, able to fight back. Able to fight back. Now there's an arm drag. And a shot right to the head there by Petrovic. And there's a tag, and here comes Thunder Rosa. And Rosa, wow, flies through the ropes. Oh, and Lola Vice. Won't be long until Natalya turns heel. Yeah, probably. Lola Vice turned on Shayna, so how long until, yeah, exactly. How long until Natalya turns? And look at this now, back and forth here between Rousey. Oh, Rousey, and now Vice. And now Rousey, oh, tried to get a cheap shot there on Rosa. And now Rosa lifts up Rousey and plants her. This could be it here. Oh, and at it too. Thunder Rosa nearly knocked off. I didn't really watch SmackDown because it was in Saudi Arabia. Oh, look at this. The armbar locked in. Look at this. The Rousey armbar locked in here on Rosa. I didn't really watch SmackDown because it was in Saudi Arabia, and I don't watch Saudi shows. Screw them. Until they start giving women proper treatment, then I'll start watching their shows. But they show no respect to women's wrestling, so why should I care? Thunder Rosa in trouble. Thunder Rosa now in big trouble here. Oh man! Lola Vice with a big kick. Oh, and Rosa just gets the shoulders up. Now Lola Vice with Thunder Rosa now in the corner. And now Rousey. Oh, and Rousey! Look at Ronda. Ronda Rousey taking out Carmen Petrovic. Oh, and Lola Vice! Lola Vice with a huge kick to Thunder Rosa. Lola Vice has just pinned Thunder Rosa. Wow, huge win.
Here are your winners.
Wow, that was huge. Wow. That is a major victory for Lola Vice. Lola Vice just pinned Thunder Rosa. That is a huge win for Lola Vice. Wow, that's shocking. I tell you, Lola Vice just picked up one of the biggest wins of her career, pinning the shoulders of La Mera Mera Thunder Rosa. That is massive. See, with me, you're a winner. You're winning. That's definitely also Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door remake. That might be something I might do on the channel as a Let's Play if I ever get it, because that'd be great. So yeah, definitely be a game I might consider doing for the channel. Yeah, and then not only that, Natalia will turn heel on Carmen Petrovic, she won't put her over. She'll put her in the sharpshooter and make her tap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Northern Championship.
There is no North American, so I actually checked. They don't have the word North American in there, which is so stupid. Dun 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 dun. CEO, 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 and here comes the challenger, Mercedes Moné. I love you too, Isabel. And here comes the challenger, Mercedes Moné, the boss, the CEO of the women's division, and she is ready for some championship gold. Yeah, Mercedes Moné said tonight she will become NXT Women's North American Champion and put prestige and respect on the championship belt. She says it's been too long since she's been a champion, and it's time for Mercedes to once again climb the mountain and become champion. From what I'm told, it seems like Mercedes came to Anna Jay's aid. That would make her a face. Yeah, I think Anna Jay is a face. I don't know who Anna K is, but I know an Anna J, not an Anna K. No, Willow and Chris Stanlander beat Anna Jay and her new partner in a tag match, and then Mercedes came out after the match. So I'm pretty sure Mercedes is a heel. And there's Daphne Shaw, the NXT. I know who you meant. Come on, man. It's just a joke. I'm having fun with you. Daphne Shaw said that this is the biggest match of her career. She said Sky Lynch was a good challenge, but she said Sky Lynch was a great challenge, but she looks at Mercedes as a bigger challenge. And Mercedes Moné is a member of the Four Horsewomen. Daphne Shaw. Very sure her name's in the game. I think I gave her name. So, but sometimes the ring announcers just don't say their names anyway, which is stupid. Even if their name is there. And Mercedes is a member of the infamous Four Horsewomen faction that people said that helped create NXT. Mercedes Moné, Bayley, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch. And that's why Daphne sees this as a bigger challenge than her previous match with Sky Lynch. I tell you, Sky Lynch and Daphne Shaw may as well probably just put on a Match of the Year candidate at Spring Breaking. But Mercedes says that she's done her time. She said on the pre-show She said she's had her time. She's done her time giving back to the division. She says she's done her time giving back to the women's division, and she says now it's time for Mercedes to wear championship gold. Oh, frog splash off the second rope. But will tonight be the night Mercedes climbs back into the championship ladder? Well, Daphne Shaw is not going to make it easy, that's for sure. Daphne says that she once was inspired by Mercedes. She said when she saw Mercedes in WWE, she said she was inspired to be a lot like Mercedes and make it to WWE, to wrestle someone like her. But she said that she wanted to wrestle her. But she says that she wanted to wrestle her alter ego. Yeah, the one that everyone knows very well. Also, Mercedes pretty much triggered a lot of fans on social media with her comments about her comments. Oh, look at this. And there's the Justice Flash! And there's the Justice Flash by Daphne. And now Daphne... Oh, look at this. And there's the hammer locked in on Mercedes. The hammer of justice locked in on Mercedes. Is Mercedes Money gonna tap out here? It's being stretched, being folded in half and being stretched. Oh. She pretty much talked about why she didn't go back to WWE, and she said things that I know a lot of people got triggered over. She said the word handcuffed. She said the word handcuffed. She said the word, I don't like being handcuffed. And that triggered a lot of people. And then they're all like, what do you mean handcuffed? You won every single title in WWE. You weren't handcuffed, and yada yada yada. So basically she triggered a lot of fans over her comments. And there's a double knees there by Mercedes to put away Daphne to become the champion, and out at 2. And Mercedes with a right hand. Oh. And Daphne with a clothesline, sending Mercedes to the outside. And look at Mercedes. Oh, man! I see, Isabel. What a move by Mercedes on the floor. That was devastating. Moxley said the same thing, and he was attacked for it. Yep. A lot of wrestlers say they don't like being handcuffed. Because in the landscape of wrestling fans, they believe there's a friggin' tribalism war. They think there's a war going on between AEW and WWE. And in their eyes, if anyone leaves WWE, they're the enemies. But if Mercedes ever returned to WWE, they would all worship her. Fake fans. Fake fans. That's what I call them. Fake fans. If you're a real fan of Mercedes, you would support her no matter where she goes. Now back and forth by Mercedes and Daphne. Mercedes and Daphne trading blows with each other. Back and forth. Oh, what a kick! What a kick by Mercedes in the cover on Daphne to put her away to become the new champion. Ah! And out at 2 and Mercedes is not happy. Mercedes is not happy. Oh, look at this. And now it's time for the money statement. Money statement locked in on Daphne. Is Daphne going to tap out? Come on, Daph, tap out. Tap out, you son of a bitch. And now look at Mercedes screaming at Daphne to tap out. Is Daphne going to tap? Will Daphne's title reign come to an end? And now Daphne, look at this. Daphne now flips over Mercedes into a roll-up position to win the championship. Oh, so close. And now Daphne looking for the Justice Flash. Hits the Justice Flash. Oh, an Enziguri. And now Mercedes, oh man, sends Daphne to the outside. And look out, oh man, a huge splash to the outside. A massive splash by Mercedes to Daphne on the outside. It's over, get up. Mercedes looking for the money maker. Oh, she was looking for the money maker, but Daphne able to avoid it momentarily. Daphne able to avoid, and now Daphne taking down Mercedes, trying to grab her legs again, trying to go for that hammer of justice submission. And now Mercedes, and now. No, I don't agree with that, Sean. They just say it because they don't like the wrestler leaving said company. And now Mercedes, the suplex, the triple suplexes. You're done, Daphne. And now Mercedes as Daphne Shaw. And there it is, the Money Maker! The Money Maker connects. We're going to have a new women's champion. And Daphne at it too! What? Oh my god! I have never... That's the first time someone's kicked out of it! Holy shit! Holy shit! Come on, Jessica is too! I don't think I've ever seen anyone kick out of the Money Maker! Like with Moxley, they said WWE gave him a lot, and he talks bad about them. He never talked bad about them though. Neither did Mercedes. They never said anything bad about WWE. As I said, you don't agree with what I'm saying because you don't agree with what I'm saying because all the other fans just want to believe that the wrestler left was being a crybaby. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that person's a crybaby. They left because they're a crybaby or whatever. And there's the Justice Flash to Mercedes to put her away, and again Mercedes kicks out. Oh, they're crybabies or whatever. You know, they just want to believe that they were crybabies and they didn't want to do what the company told them. Yeah, okay, so Moxley should have just accepted what Vince McMahon gave him with his terrible character and all that. And now Daphne Shaw has Mercedes in position. The Thunder Flash! 1, 2. Daphne retains.
Here is your winner, and still NXT Women's Northern Champion,
I know, I'm just saying, not everyone's gonna like what Vince gives them though. We've all said Vince McMahon is out of touch. We've all said Vince McMahon is out of touch. But whenever a wrestler says something bad about WWE, they get all triggered about it. I'm not saying Mercedes is wrong, saying she doesn't like being handcuffed, but maybe that's how she feels. Maybe that's just how she felt. Maybe she felt handcuffed. Maybe she felt that way. And remember, WWE wanted to bring her back as Sasha Banks, not Mercedes Money. So again, it feels like they were handcuffing her to either come back to WWE as Mercedes. Because again, it feels like they were handcuffing her. She wanted to be Mercedes Money in WWE, but they were like, no, you're going to come back as Sasha Banks. So she could have viewed that as WWE handcuffing her. She could have looked at that as WWE handcuffing her, not letting her do what she wants to do. So that's how I see it. I see it Mercedes felt that the company wouldn't let her be Mercedes Money in WWE, so she viewed that as them handcuffing her. It's either you come back as Sasha Banks or we don't want you. That's handcuffing someone. That's handcuffing someone. Not letting them do what they want to do is not it. If WWE is a place that don't handcuff their performers, they would have let her come back as Mercedes. But no, they didn't want her as Mercedes. So she viewed that as them handcuffing her, so she said no to their new contract. Those fans that just want those people that said they are handcuffed to be a company person. Exactly. They just want them to be a company person. Just do as you're told. Just do what the boss tells you. But they don't want to do that. But yet people get upset at people like Bianca Belair and Becky Lynch for not putting over other people and Charlotte Flair. Like, people get mad at these wrestlers for not putting over younger people, but remember, they're being handcuffed. They're being handcuffed to do what Triple H tells them to do. And Vince. They're being handcuffed to do as they're told, but yet the fans get mad that Becky Lynch doesn't put anyone over, or Charlotte Flair, they get mad they don't put anyone over, but yet you're mad at Mercedes and Jon Moxley for saying they didn't like being handcuffed. So yeah, so yeah, it's very hypocritical. I think that's very fickle and hypocritical coming from them. It's very fickle. They can't... They go around saying Becky Lynch is selfish and Charlotte Flair is the new John Cena, Becky Hogan. They say Super Bianca, Becky Hogan, Charlotte Cena. They say all these stupid things about these wrestlers, but yet they get mad at someone like Mercedes saying, "Oh, I don't want to be handcuffed. That's why I didn't go back." And they get triggered at her for saying that she doesn't like being handcuffed. So there you go. So there you go. They're basically saying so there you go. These fans basically confirmed they want their superstars to be handcuffed and just do as they're told. But yet they'll get mad if Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair win championships and don't put over younger people. Give me a break. That's why I hate the IWC, and that's why I hate the fans, because their brain cells are too small to realize the bigger picture. Anyway. Yeah, Vince is really old. But I'm just saying, people hated Vince being in charge, but yet they get triggered whenever someone talks bad about the company. So childish, man. CM Punk, oh god, don't get me started on him. Everyone was backing CM Punk when he talked bad about WWE. And here he is, now 10 years later, after walking out on WWE 10 years later, he's now back in the company, and everyone worships him. Everyone worships him like he's a god. Worships him like a god. Like, oh yeah, let's just pretend he never talked bad about the company. Let's just pretend he never said terrible things about WWE for the last 10 years before he came back. We're just gonna act like all those things he said never happened.
Is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
And here we go. The title's on, the NXT North American title on the line. Trick Williams getting his rematch. Walk that trick. Walk that trick. Walk that trick. Trick Williams getting his rematch for the NXT North American Championship. And Trick Williams looking to regain the NXT North American Championship here tonight. He lost the title at Spring Breakin'. He's going to get his rematch against Lexis King here tonight. And Lexis King was not too thrilled about hearing that. My way, my life. And here comes the champ. Coming out like Kyle O'Reilly. I dedicate this match to you, Lash Legend. I hope you're watching, baby. And here comes the NXT North American Champion, Lexis King. And Lexis King, the son of the late great Brian Pillman, says that he didn't want to follow in his father's footsteps. He wanted to be his own superstar. And that being Lexis King.
From Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams. And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 215 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Lex S. King.
So is Miz handcuffed since he's a company guy? You know the Miz, he'll do anything the company tells him. You know you know Miz, he'll do anything. The friggin' dude's even okay with losing to friggin' Snoop Dogg. The dude's even fine with losing matches to like Snoop Dogg. I don't know why you're using Miz as the... I'm not sure why you chose Miz, because you don't like the guy. Oh! There's a big opportunity here for Trick Williams to regain his championship belt. Well, that's what Trick Williams wants. He wants to regain the NXT North American Championship here tonight. Oh! Lexis King, as we talked about, he's the son of the late great Brian Pillman. Yeah, Brian Pillman was an unhinged superstar during his heyday here in WWE. But Lexus King doesn't want to be like his father. He's being himself. And that's actually something I really appreciate. I appreciate sons or daughters of legendary families to just say, no, I don't want to be like my grandparents. I want to be myself. That's why I appreciate Randy Orton. He didn't do the same thing that his father Cowboy Bob Orton did. He didn't be a cowboy like his father. He didn't follow in his father's footsteps. He followed his own path to greatness. Lexus King looks like he was doing the same thing. Wants to follow his own path and not be like his dad. Oh man! Nice springboard clothesline there by Lexus King. Now King wait a minute. King had something in mind. And now Trick, able to counter. Oh, man! Kick right to the face. Into the cover. Oh, nearly. Nearly became the new North American champion. Nearly became the new North American champion. And Trick Williams with a snap! Swinging neck breaker. A snap neck breaker into the cover to become the champion. Oh, and Lexus out at 2 again. Trick Williams is in total control right now. Absolutely. Oh, and Lexus with a forearm to the face. Oh man! Lexus King taking control here. Trick Williams now finds himself in big trouble. Oh man! Sleeper slam by Lexus King. Suplex by the second generation superstar. Well, he's an idiot. Well, Nick Khan is an idiot. That's really all I can really say. Oh, man. Nice clothesline by Trick. Nice clothesline by Trick. Trick looking for the Trick knee. Oh, and Lexus. Nice counter there by Lexus. And Trick Williams was looking for the Trick knee. And Lexus King was able to turn it around. Well, he's an idiot. We all know Nick Khan is an idiot. They would have made lots of money off of Sasha as Mercedes, but you know what? Yeah, well, in the game they call it the Trick knee. Yeah, well, in the game they call it the Trick knee, so... And now Trick Williams rolls up Lexus looking for the victory. And now Trick now in the corner. Looking for the Trick shot. Oh, gets caught. And there's the coronation. Oh, what? Trick Williams was able to kick out, and Lexus King is furious. Trick. Come on. Trick Williams surviving The coronation. Oh! Alexis King frustrated. He really thought he had the match won. Oh, and Trick with a big kick to the face. Look at Trick Williams. Now Trick Williams sending Alexis King back inside the ring here as the referee now tries to check up on Alexis King. And, oh, what the hell? It's Trent Lake! It's Trent Lake! Trent Lake with a leg 5! The hell? Trent Lake with a leg 5 to Trick Williams! What the hell was that about? The hell was that about? From out of nowhere, Trent Lake with a leg 5 taking out Trick Williams, and Alexis King taking advantage of the situation. No, not like this. Not like this. Not this way. And Alexis King steals the win.
Here's your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, Lex S. King.
The hell was that all about? Trent Lake just screwed Trick Williams. Trent Lake just screwed Trick Williams out of the NXT North American Championship. Why did Trent do that? Why did Trent Lake target Trick Williams? Oh, look at this. And now Trent Lake is not done with a helpless Trick Williams. And now a leg 5 It's a Trick. Found my next target. Trent sucks, Trent sucks, Trent sucks, Trent sucks, Trent sucks. I have no idea. Should have been a DQ, but the ref didn't see it, unfortunately. A trick shot. Bailey and Paige Parker, earlier on the pre-show, they wanted to talk me down. Well, as the future of this company, Hillary Potter, I'm the future of this place. I'm the princess of Annapolis. Bailey and her little protege wanted to talk bad about me. Well, I'll tell you, well, one thing is for sure. That Bailey, you're no role model. And you're sure as hell not mine. As for your little friend, I'll see her on NXT. I am standing by with Brinley Reese. Brinley, are you serious about wanting to fight Ronda Rousey on NXT this Tuesday? I am serious. Ronda Rousey wants to walk around here trying to bully all of these younger girls. Wants to try and bully us younger people. Well, I'm not going to be stepped on. Oh, look, Lola. It's the little nobody. You really want to fight me on NXT this Tuesday? Alright. Well, it's your funeral. It's your funeral, little girl. I'll see you this Tuesday. I can't believe Brinley Reese is actually going to have a one-on-one match with Ronda Rousey. This is not going to end well for That is not going to end well for Brinley Reese, that's for sure. Yeah, of course it's not going to end well for her. She's inexperienced. She has no idea what she's getting herself into. I'm doing universe mode, buddy. Following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Making their way to the ring, the challengers, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits. Well, the Street Profits became #1 contenders for the tag team titles, defeating the Viking Raiders. Speaking of that, I actually listened to Ivar talk about the name The Viking Experience when they were given the name The Viking Experience. He said he said only Vince McMahon liked that name. Everybody else didn't like it. And I'm just like, wow, that's no shocking surprise. That's not a shocking surprise. Only Vince McMahon liked the name, but everybody else didn't. That's not a surprise. You don't want none. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I'm a lone wolf that a little old soul. Heavy lies out of little old soul. Heavy ride out of little old soul. AJ Styles, I'm styling like whoa. And their opponents, the NXT Tag Team Champions, AJ Styles, Jay White, the phenomenal Blade Runners. AJ Styles and Jay White making their way to the ring. And I tell you, these two have been a formidable tag team. An absolute formidable team indeed, as Styles and Jay White looking to climb up, looking to prove their stuff as tag team champions here tonight.
The following contest is a tag team match.
Why thank you, Isabel. The NXT Tag Team titles on the line here. AJ Smith refereeing this match as AJ Styles and Jay White defend against the Street Profits. And the Street Profits became #1 contenders for the title. For the titles this last Tuesday, defeating the Viking Raiders. Jay White and AJ Styles. Jay White and Angelo Dawkins starting things off here. But I tell you, Jay White and AJ Styles, they're not taking any prisoners in the tag team division. Oh yeah, they said they're not backing down from any of the teams that are in NXT. They said they'll challenge anyone. Have I tried GM mode yet? It's exactly the same as the last 2 years. It's exactly the same as 2K23 and 2K22. There's really nothing different about it. I know I heard people said that there were some changes made to it, but I know I heard Assembled and many other people saying there were some extra changes that they made to it, but to me it's still exactly the same as the last 2 years. And now AJ Styles flying out of the ring. I know they added in trading superstars, but the superstar trades only work after every PLE. I think I remember them saying like trades can only happen after PLEs or something along those lines. I was like, if they make, I was like, they need to make GM mode exactly like the SmackDown vs. Raw versions of GM mode, where you can trade superstars all the time. Like, I enjoyed the SmackDown vs. Raw versions of GM mode. If they can replicate it very similarly to the SmackDown vs. Raw games, then I'll definitely try it. But no, they haven't. But no. It doesn't feel like it though. And all they did was add ECW as a new brand, and I think adding ECW was, I don't know how I feel about it. They don't have a women's division. They don't have a women's title, and I know ECW never had one, but it's like it's like, why would you put women in ECW when they don't have a title to fight for? So yeah, it's a bit unnecessary if you ask me. Oh, into the cover and out it too. Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford have been NXT Tag Team Champions before. They were champions once before back in their old days, during their very early days of as the Street Profits. Oh! Yes, they were, and they are looking to become two-time champions here tonight as Montez Ford heads up to the top rope. Oh, man! Had a big move planned. Jay White able to avoid. Oh! Jay White had a move in mind, but Montez Ford able to keep his distance, and Montez Ford able to keep the momentum in his corner. Jay White trying to fight out of the situation he's in. And now Jay White lifting up Ford and slams him. There's the tag, and here comes AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Oh, nice move by the phenomenal one. Montez Ford now looking to make the tag to Dawkins. Styles trying to stop Ford, but he does. And he makes the tag, and here comes Dawkins. And here comes Dawkins. Oh! Clothesline. Oh, man! Just bulldozing the phenomenal one. Yeah, just bulldozing the phenomenal one. Dawkins has now completely turned the tide of this matchup. And now Jay White, oh, look at this! Oh, and a Blade Runner on the outside. A Blade Runner on the outside. AJ Dawkins was looking for the silence. And now Styles. And now Styles looking to end this matchup. The phenomenal forearm. The phenomenal forearm. And there's the win for Styles and White.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, AJ Styles and Jay White.
AJ Styles and Jay White standing tall of the NXT Tag Team division. The Street Profits put up a fight, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Jay White and AJ Styles, the phenomenal Blade Runners, remain on top of the Tag Team division. Nobody can beat us. Nobody. I'm not really a fan of my Rise. I'd rather them go back to Road to WrestleManias. I'd rather them go back to that. I enjoyed the Road to WrestleManias in 2000 and I think they started it in 2009. Yeah, they started it in SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. I really enjoy the Road to WrestleMania storylines. They need to bring that back. They really need to bring that back. I loved the storyline with your created wrestler, Jacob Cass. That was one of the best ones in WWE 12. That was the best Road to WrestleMania storyline. The Road to WrestleMania with Jacob Cass. Yeah, that was one of the best ones. That was easily one of the best Road to WrestleManias. If they could replicate something like that with My Rise, then maybe I will give it a go. But yeah, they need to bring back the Road to WrestleMania stories. I loved the WWE 12 ones. Well, the Triple H one was pretty tedious. But yeah, but because of his whole feud with The Miz. The Miz trying to call himself the King of Kings. But yeah, I loved the Road to WrestleManias. They were fun. Sheamus winning all the titles. Yeah, the United Kingdom. Sheamus, Wade Barrett, Drew McIntyre, and William Regal. Yeah, Sheamus winning all the titles. That was hilarious. Little Patrick Cox. You had learned your lesson after what happened when you stepped to me the last time. But this time, I will put you down for good. And your little girlfriend will watch. Shantae. Shanti. Dun, 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 dun,
Making his way to the ring from Delhi, India, weighing in at 245 pounds,
a superstar! superstar! The undefeated Yuvraj Tendulkar making his way to the ring. Yeah, undefeated. This guy's never been pinned or submitted. And little Patrick Cox thinks he can beat him. I feel sorry. I can't wait to watch Yuvraj destroy this kid.
And his opponent from Preston, England, weighing in at 198 pounds, Patrick Cox.
I can't wait to watch Yuvraj Tendulkar beat up this kid once again. I don't know what your deal is with Patrick Cox. This young kid has a lot of heart. Well, look. Well, you may say he has a lot of heart, but all I'll say is this. This kid really thinks he's all that. Well, he didn't even win Tough Enough. Who's the face? Patrick Cox. I think that's kind of obvious. And Patrick Cox able to... Geez, just look at the size difference between these two. Yeah, well, Patrick Cox has said that size doesn't matter. He said that he may be one of the smallest superstars in WWE, but he says that size does not really matter. And he says he's going to prove that. Oh, to Tendulkar here tonight, that size does not matter. And look at Tendulkar. Oh, Tendulkar's got a bit of a nose. His nose has been cut up. Yeah, but just look at the size of Tendulkar. 6'2", 6'5". He's massive, undefeated. So far, no one has been able to take down this massive powerhouse of an Indian. Tendulkar says that he wants to prove that Indian wrestlers can indeed be successful. Talked about the past Indians of WWE. So he's talked about all the past Indian wrestlers, like the Great Khali, Jinder Mahal, and Veer and Sangha, feeling like all those Indians never really got a chance to showcase themselves. Oh, even though Jinder Mahal is a former WWE champion, nice spinning clothesline there by Cox. Oh. He feels like he feels like his homeland of India is not appreciated. That's what he said. He says he feels like his homeland of India has never been respected. And he says he said that respect will finally be brought to India, the great land of India. And look at this. Oh! Nice move there by Cox, able to get out of that move. Oh! Sarah Ponting watching on, the girlfriend of Patrick Cox. It's so wrong to hear you say that. And now Patrick Cox heading up to the top rope. Tendulkar is down, and Cox with a big splash to Tendulkar to put him away, to end the undefeated streak. Oh, and Tendulkar just kicks out at 2. And look at this! Oh! Nice springboard. Takes down Tendulkar. Oh, so close again. Come on, Patty. Come on. You know, I'll give Patrick Cox his credit. He's a resilient young man, but when it comes to Tendulkar, he's just too big, too strong, and no one will take down this man. Well, Tendulkar's got his eyes on championship gold, that's for sure, since he's undefeated. And now look at this now. Oh, sending Patrick into the corner. And now a shoulder tackle. And now Tendulkar having his way with this young kid. Having his way with Patrick Cox. Watch this, Sarah. And now Yuvraj. And now Yuvraj. Uh-oh. Has Cox by the legs. Oh my God! My God, that's it! Oh! And Cox stays alive. And somehow Patrick Cox is still alive. And now Yuvraj looking for the Colossus. Oh! Looking for the Colossus. Oh, wait a minute. Patrick able to reverse out of it. Into a roll-up. Got him! Oh my God, he got him! He got him! He got him! Patrick got him!
Here is your winner, Patrick Cox.
Patrick got him! He went for the Colossus and he rolled him up for the win! You gotta be kidding me! And Sarah Ponting happy as Yuvraj Tendulkar can't believe it. That was a fluke. That was a fluke victory and you know it. Tendulkar went for the Colossus, but Cox was able to reverse out of it into a roll-up and secure Tendulkar his first loss here on NXT. I call that an upset. Good job, good job. Ah, thank you. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, the NXT Championship is on the line as Pac prepares for one-on-one action against Shawn Spears for the NXT Championship, and it's next. May I help you, Brian? You may, Cynthia. I mean, look at me. Don't you think I'm handsome? I am a 25-year-old piece of gold. And I've been getting shafted. I've been shafted. You've been shafted. We haven't been on TV for weeks. I'm the 25-year-old piece of gold. A bright future in NXT. And yes, girl! Brian! Oh, Brian Gale, you don't need to worry about anything. You don't need to worry about anything. Because Danielle Vaughn, the future of NXT, is here. Ugh. What the hell are you wearing? Cynthia, it's fashion. That's what I'm wearing. You call that fashion? It's better than what you're wearing. Just a casual black top and casual white pants. At least what I'm wearing is more fashionable, unlike you. Ladies. I don't need to see... we don't need any kind of bickering going on. Brian? Norman, what's up? Have you thought about my offer yet? Oh yeah, I did hear about that. Hey Norman. Hey Danielle, you look great. Thank you. So what it will be? So what will it be, huh? Sure. We can make it work. Great. I look forward to it. Hey Danielle. Yes, Norman? Do you want to help me and Gail here prepare us? Sure. I'll be more than happy to be the manager. What on earth are you guys doing? Preparing for the future, Cynthia. Enjoy catering. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. But regardless, there's Peyton Royce in the crowd. Peyton Royce here tonight to... She's here tonight to support her husband as he gets ready for singles action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Fit on the track, no more than Monica. Break orbit, break orbit. Dun 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 dun. For the biscuit, biscuit. Break, 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 break orbit. NXT title on the line here as Pac became #1 contender after defeating Chris Reigns at Spring Breakin'. Yeah, and Pac says that he is on a mission to win the NXT Championship and call himself the King of NXT. And here comes the NXT champion, Shawn Spears. The Beacon. I have no idea what that even is. Probably a My Rise character thing. Well, last week on NXT, Shawn Spears and Pac had a sit-down interview with me, and Pac viciously attacked Spears. Viciously assaulted Shawn Spears. Pac has shown no remorse and has shown absolutely no remorse, and he even brought up Shawn Spears' child and Peyton Royce, who are here. Peyton's in the crowd, as we just saw, supporting Shawn, and they've got their child with them. Pac brought up Shawn's family, and that's when Shawn knew this was getting personal.
Introducing the challenger from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 217 pounds. And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, the NXT champion, Shawn.
The NXT title on the line. Shawn Spears, probably the most unlikely NXT champion. People did not expect him to be the champion. Yeah, Pac believes that Shawn Spears is a paper champion. He says that he only won the title because Ilya Dragunov was leaving NXT. He says if Dragunov wasn't leaving NXT, he wouldn't be holding the championship today. Both of these men have big pasts here in NXT. Shawn Spears was once known as Ty Dillinger, the perfect 10. As for Pac, he was once known as the man that gravity once forgot, Adrian Neville. And then Neville when he moved up to the main roster. And Pac is a former NXT champion under that ring name of Adrian Neville. Oh, kick right to the face. So Pac will be looking to become a two-time NXT champion here tonight. Hope you're watching. Now Pac turning his head over to Peyton Royce, who's here in the front row with their child. Come on, Shawn! And now into the cover. Oh, and out at one goes Spears. Yeah, Pac has made this rivalry very, very personal. That's the thing with Pac. He's made things personal. He took out William Regal's son, Charlie Dempsey. Made it personal there. Made it personal with Chris Reigns. Pac has shown no remorse, no heart, and no soul to absolutely anyone. He has shown remorse to absolutely no one, and so shouldn't he. He didn't come back to WWE just to be a guy on the roster. And so he shouldn't. He didn't come back to WWE just to be another guy on the roster. He came back to make an impact. He came back to be the man that he once was. On top of his game. Former Cruiserweight champion. Former NXT champion. And now Pac taking control of Shawn Spears as Spears now finds himself in trouble. And now Pac! Whoa! And Pac flies out of the ring to take out Spears. Takes out Spears. Oh, look out. Oh, look out. Right out here. Right, oh, look where they are. Right out in the crowd. Right out in the crowd as Shawn Spears and Pac now take this back inside the ring. Oh, and Pac takes Spears back to the outside once again. And now Pac, oh God, taking out Spears. Now look out here. Look out here, and oh my God, right in front. Right in front of Peyton Royce. Right where Royce and their son was watching. And oh, look at this, looking for the C4. Watch this. Oh, man. Brainbuster. A brainbuster by Pac. The put away Shawn Spears. Oh, and Spears kicks out. Rah. Pac is just dominating this match. Pac is dominating. Oh, and Spears gets sent off the apron once again. Oh, right into the barrier. Oh, God, head first off the barrier. Oh, look out. Oh, God, right in front of Royce. That's your hobby, huh? That's your hobby. Huh? You and your stupid child, huh? He's your daddy, huh? He's your man, huh? Look at now Pac just grinding Shawn Spears' head right in front of Peyton Royce and their child. This guy Pac showing absolutely no remorse, showing absolutely no respect, to Peyton Royce Oh, God! Pac's not about that's what Pac's all about. He's not here to show respect. And now Pac bringing Spears back inside the ring. Looking to end Spears' run as NXT champion. And Spears out at 2 as Pac now begins to now Spears able to avoid the danger. Oh, and Spears with the chair! And now Spears lost control! Spears with the chair! And Shawn Spears with the steel chair, cracking it over the head of Pac! Ding 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 ding. Shawn Spears has snapped! Shawn Spears has snapped! Leave Peyton and my son out of this! And now Spears completely snapped! Attacking Pac with the chair! Showing absolutely no mercy! Shawn Spears beating the hell out of Pac with the chair, and Peyton Royce trying to reason with her husband. And Spears now just losing control of himself. Stop! You're making him cry! How many teams can you create? Probably about at least 100, maybe? Maybe at least over 100? Not sure. Be a lot. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry, baby. Come on, let's go. Here is your winner as a result of a disqualification, Pac. However, still NXT champion, Shawn Spears. Well, Shawn Spears is still the NXT champion after losing his cool. But look at Pac, he's smiling about this. I think this is exactly what Pac wanted. Shawn Spears has talked about unleashing the rage in his opponents. But I think Pac just unleashed the rage in Shawn Spears. Because I tried to make tag teams and it would not keep after 4 teams. Weird. This isn't over, Shawn. Weird, okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event. As Bianca Belair prepares for one-on-one action against the NXT Women's Champion, Julia. The NXT Women's title's on the line. Can the EST become the NXT Women's Champion? Or will the beautiful Madness Julia remain NXT Women's Champion? We will find out in our main event next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the NXT Women's Championship.
The EST of NXT is in the building. Bianca Belair, despite the career this young lady has had, main eventing WrestleMania with Mercedes Moné, Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion, but this woman has never been NXT Women's Champion, even a Royal Rumble winner. And Bianca Belair has never held the NXT Women's Championship. She plans to do that here tonight against Julia. She was able to get the upper hand on Julia. Yeah, it's a WrestleMania gear against Asuka. Probably my favorite Bianca gear out of all the gears that I've seen her wear. And here come the Joshi Gladiators. And her opponent, being accompanied by AZM and Mina Shikawa, the NXT Women's Champion, the beautiful Madness Gloria Julia! I saw something that said that WWE wants to make Julia have a run in NXT like Asuka did. Yeah, I also read that they're gonna make her a babyface, and I'm like, I don't think that'd be a good idea. I think they should leave her as a heel. But I get why they're making her a face, because Roxanne's the heel, but I think they should really keep her as a heel. Yes, she's never been a face before, but I just think having her as a dominant heel champion would work better.
Nashville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
The NXT Women's Champion Julia putting her title on the line here. Julia has never been pinned, never been submitted. She's never been pinned, never been submitted in her entire run here in NXT since coming to NXT. And here we go. Our main event is underway, and with Azumi and Mina Shikawa out here, you know damn well it will only be a matter of time until these two get involved. Last time, Mike Rome, my name is Azumi. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He'll get it right one day. Oh, pile driver. Pile driver by Julia. And now, oh, look at this. Oh, Bianca was going to use the braid. Yeah, she was about to swing her braid at Julia. And now Julia able to catch her in a submission. Oh, and Bianca using her power and getting out of it. Bianca was about to swing her braid, throws a right hand. Oh, and a clubbing shot. And now Julia stunned momentarily, and a clothesline. And I also know that's not going to sit well with fans. Oh, wow! Beautiful! Thanks for blocking the view there, Mina. And your Mina's clothes was blocking the camera view there. That looked really good. And Bianca, look at this! Oh! Bianca, wow! She just wiped them all out! Bianca wiping them all out! Shikawa and Azumi! Oh, she wiped them all out with that big big splash to the outside. Well, that's one way to take care of the problem. And now Julia responding with a headbutt. Bianca got the early advantage on Julia, but now Julia gaining the advantage with a German. I see that Gumi evolves when it's raining and it has a Hisuian form. Yeah, Gumi evolves into Sligu and Gudra. Oh, Christ! Yep, it does. Only its middle and final stages have a Hisuian form. Only its middle and last stage does. Gumi itself doesn't have a Hisuian. Oh, and Julia with a big splash. Referee at a count of 6. And Bianca better get back inside the ring. Referee Jessica Carr at a count of 7. Bianca Belair. Oh, with a big splash to Julia. This could be it here. Oh, and now that And now Julia. Oh, look at this. Now Julia has Bianca. And a spinning pole driver to the EST to put her away to retain. And Bianca stays alive. Ah! EST, 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 EST. And the WWE Universe rallying for Bianca Belair. And the NXT Universe rallying for the EST. And now Bianca Belair finding herself in big trouble here as Julia gains the advantage. Yeah, when Julia has the advantage over you, this is where things are going to get really bad. Julia can dominate. Is going to dominate any way she can here. Focusing on the legs of Bianca Belair. That is good strategy. Good strategy of Julia to focus on the legs. Ow! To focus on the legs of Bianca Belair. Julia and now Julia. You can see the confidence on the face of Julia as she's now in total control of Bianca Belair right now. Yeah, Bianca Belair's got to fight back here. She's got to make the comeback here if she wants any hope to walk away as NXT Women's Champion. And there's a back elbow. Clothesline by Bianca. And another clothesline by the EST. And Bianca taking down Julia. Julia now in the corner. Oh, stunned momentarily. And now Julia stunned momentarily. Bianca with a kick, taking her down, and there's a big splash. Oh, and another big splash. That could be it. And now Bianca has Julia right where she wants her. And now look at this. Now back and forth, these two women go. Back and forth, these two women go. Bianca Belair beginning to feel it. And beginning to feel it, and look at this. And look at this now, and AZM now. And now AZM, look at this. Pulling on the braid of Bianca Belair, trying to stop her. Look at AZM. Azumi trying to save the title. And, oh, good God. Braid to AZM. Braid right to the ribs. Oh, and Julia tried to take advantage. And now Bianca looking for the KOD. Oh, and Julia raked the eyes of the EST to put her away. Oh, and Bianca stays alive. Ah! And now Bianca back to her feet, and Julia plants her. That's it. Plants her with a pile driver, and Julia gets the win.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, beautiful Madman Julia.
And Julia, thanks to once again the assistance of Azumi and Mina Shikawa, Julia is still the champion. And as Azumi felt the wrath of the braid, as Julia stands tall. And now look at this. And now Mina Shikawa attacking Bianca Belair. You will never have this, Bianca. And now Julia sending a message to Bianca. This is my NXT. Who the hell is gonna stop Julia and her reign of terror over NXT?